It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Saints.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive.
Man Lewis, welcome back to Channel HM. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Kelvin Rich Superstar Mode right here on Madden 24. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available on the channel with a playlist.
In his case, it is.
Saints are looking to bounce back here after a horrible outing in Carolina. So a horrible outing in Carolina.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off play action. Rich eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And 4-9 pickup on the play.
Here we go now.
Back to throw. Rich steps away to his left. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Look out! Olave! Whoa, what a play! Touchdown, Olave!
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Both sides of the...
So there you go, folks. The Saints get it.
He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it. And he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Rich. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
Incomplete.
First down there, but it's incomplete. The Saints on 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They were losers the last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Calling a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
They just gave up a second down by mistake, and they gave up 3 points.
They're just looking really close, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's going to get...
Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10.
So Olave catches it inside the 10-yard line.
Inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
They give it to Jameer Gibbs in there for the touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Jameer Gibbs with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are off to a
13-0.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game.
Perfect of a start of the game as you could ask for. As Kelvin is ready for the next possession.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. his man. That's Olave.
Olave with another catch.
Take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play.
Here we go, folks.
Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big
Incomplete.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Trying to get that to Jameer Gibbs out of the backfield. It'll be second down. You look at the Steeler defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test, going against them.
That's why we're excited to broadcast this game. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Kelvin is ready here. He's looking.
Looking to throw. Rich.
Kelvin goes down. He was going to throw, but he went down.
T.J. Watt drops him for a 30-yard line. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense.
Here we go, Shaq.
They go play action here on first down. Here's Tucker.
What a catch by Tucker.
And he's picked down.
Tucker does his thing there.
Reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Incomplete.
But it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. Boy, there on first down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Gibbs straight ahead. Runs through the count.
Jameer Gibbs. Did he get in? He did. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Jameer Gibbs with career touchdown number 60. And the Saints take a 3-touchdown lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of
Now here's the
Steelers out of field goal.
to lead this offense again. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that end one is empty.
Still first down.
Here we go now. Saints are ready.
Back to throw. Rich rolling to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
Incomplete, nearly picked off. Kelvin had that 4-interception game last game against the Panthers, and that was his worst of his entire career.
An incomplete pass.
And down goes Kelvin again.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Steelers out of field goal, 21-10, or out of touchdown, if you will.
For the next possession. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why you can sharp so far. Throwing to start the drive. Rich being chased out left. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
So Kelvin is ready here as we get ready to rock this one on 2nd and 7 here. Kelvin again goes down. A loss of 9.
Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, and they'll indeed stop him on.
So the Steelers.
So here are the Saints to take over. They were losers last week to Carolina, but they got the lead here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Rich. He's got it.
Jameer Gibbs with the great catch there.
Well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Off the play fake. Rich dancing to his left. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off play action. Rich. Pressure comes.
Again.
Taken down. They push it back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackles.
So there you have it, folks. Kelvin with the great pass there, and they give it to Gibbs. Jameer Gibbs.
And brought down, but not before they get inside the 10 to the 7. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
7-yard line.
Looking to throw. Rich. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal.
Touchdown, Pickens.
Touchdown, Saints.
No, make that Tremaine Weldon. My fault. Wrong number.
The opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend.
Steelers had another touchdown.
Leading his crew back out there now. He has been consistent, hasn't he?
So here we go, folks.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Jameer Gibbs.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. After 20
Play fake. Rich on the move to his left. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. He turned that into a nice game, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Off the bootleg. Rich. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got this to the 30.
So Chris Olave was the man that gets it.
Get the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Saints.
Off play action. Rich.
Pickens into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
George Pickens, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot.
4th quarter.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing to start the drive. Rich. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Weldon.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
10-yard
Rich.
line.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Olave. Touchdown.
A great
New
effort
Orleans.
there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th.
So the Saints. The Saints doing their thing here.
Comes the Saints offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep.
So the Saints are ready here.
Continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner?
They hand it off to Jameer Gibbs. Gibbs running with purpose here. Will get a gain. Well, actually, he'll get the first down.
But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
First down.
On first down, Rich forced out to his left. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Here we go now as the Saints are ready to give it again.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line.
And the man is hurt.
Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Well, they come out and take a look at him. We will step aside for just...
Kelvin goes down, no pressure or nothing there. He didn't even have a chance.
The former first rounder in there to get this.
31-42. 31-42.
Defensively, but no real need to use it as an
Steelers with 2 timeouts, and I have a feeling they're going to be taking them here.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Steelers will take a timeout.
The Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 3rd down, Rich.
Intercepted!
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshall.
Kelvin knows all too well about them. He had, like I said earlier in the episode, he had 4 of them last season.
Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a... The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Saints coming in here.
This one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should...
And Kelvin just going to take a knee here.
So
that's it.
See a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a 1-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Saints, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.
All right, folks, there you have it. Finally back into the win column, but the Kansas City Chiefs are next, and my gosh, the Chiefs could be a hard one, especially over there in Arrowhead. So with that being said, folks, if you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Come over to Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It is much appreciated. We will see you in the next episode. Remember, always stay hungry like the wolf. I am out.